If this person that I'm about to talk to you about right now was a black man, he definitely would qualify for a DNU. This man's name is Sudeep Khetani, and he was just arrested for calling in thousands of dollars worth of fake pizza orders. That right there alone would qualify for him for a DNU if he was black. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to title the video that. A New Jersey man accused of calling in thousands of dollars worth of bogus food orders during the pandemic, including some he claimed were for cops, has been arrested, police said. Sudeep Khetani, age 34, of Kendall Park in South Brunswick Township, was busted Tuesday, some 4 months after he was initially charged with theft for exploiting several New Jersey pizzerias and restaurants, police said. Using fake phone numbers, Khetani made several hundred calls to pizzerias in South Brunswick, as well as other pizza joints and restaurants in Montgomery, Plainsboro, and West Windsor between mid-January and early April, costing them several thousands of dollars in total losses. If I was the person who owned that, I would make him pay all of that money back. Khetani placed the orders with no intention of picking up or paying for the grub and made threatening and sexually explicit comments to employees who answered the phone. In some instances, when the restaurants called Khetani back, he said he wished Italians would get infected with the virus. Khetani was arrested with help from police in Orlando, Florida, where he was on probation for selling fake Disney World tickets. Oh, this guy gets around. A South Brunswick police detective managed to track him down via several subpoenas and numerous interviews, department officials said. His hard work put an end to Khetani's alarming actions, South Brunswick Police Chief Raymond Hayduka said Wednesday. During one of Khetani's more than a dozen calls, he told an employee the food was destined for South Brunswick police, Hayduka said, adding that many of the restaurants he targeted had either donated food or received orders from people wanting to thank hospital staffers or first responders for their efforts during the pandemic. We have had several residents send us food, which I appreciate tremendously, but this suspect has gone to a new low, the chief said in April. Our businesses are all struggling and every dollar matters. Khetani, who was charged Tuesday with cyber harassment, is also facing a count of promoting prostitution in an unrelated incident last year. So this guy's just an all-around asshole when you think about it at the end of the day. Like, this guy cost the businesses that he called thousands of dollars, especially during a time when they weren't getting enough business. Because, you know, they were most likely getting more of their business more so when he started doing this, which was in January. But right around the time when April, when he stopped doing it, you know, like March and April, that's when the height of quarantine was like really beginning and nobody was really going out. People couldn't really do what they really wanted to do unless it was essential things like going to get groceries. And this guy took full advantage of that, and he cost that business thousands of dollars. Like I said, on top of the charges that he already has and him most likely going to have to serve jail time, he needs to pay back all the money that business ended up losing, because that could have easily been avoided.